Game 6 of the NBA Finals. The Memphis Grizzlies are down 2-3 with the opportunity to prove themselves to the league, their fans, and most importantly, themselves. It's a pivotal must-win battle against the stars. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
Hold on tight. It's Game 6 of the NBA Finals. Both teams deserving, but only one will come away with the Larry O'Brien. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Let's check out the Stars' starting lineup. And for the Grizzlies, they've got Ja Morant. Goga Bitadze is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Hardy in position to close it out here in Game 6 on the road. How much urgency do they feel?
Well, as nice as it would be to close it out in front of their home fans, they can't be complacent. With everything they've invested all season long coming down to this moment, the time is now to finish it off.
Going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Morant against Jones. Pass to Stojakovic. Back to Morant. Here's Stojakovic. Launches the three. Good. And the setup by Morant.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Griffin outside. Avdia, good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Look at the mechanics on Morant's shot. He can totally trust himself to hit the quick jumper.
Morant against Jones. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
And there's a minute 45 left now in the first quarter. That one's good by Stojakovic.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Jones' shot is good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 58 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Nelson. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Morant against Jones. Outside Morant. No one near him. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And stolen by Morant. And here's the fast break. Jumps up. And then Morant with the dunk.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Oh, stolen by Morant. Jones with the block. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. 8 points in the quarter. And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession, so you get a steal.
The Stars. Pass to Suggs. Bagley, a screen on Jones. The shot no good. So the Stars will take it the other way. Here's Apia. And stolen by Bagley. Connects on the foul line jumper.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Outside Jones. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, BA. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Off with the layup. And he slams it in one-handed.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the left wing. Defended by Griffin. On the wing, Suggs. Out to Bagley. The three is up. The Stars pull in the rebound. Outside Jones. No good on the three.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
44 seconds left to play in the first half. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Avdia. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Right wing. Fires for three. Avdia pulls it in. The Stars trailing.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Outside Jones. Off target with the three. And so it's Memphis ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great.
It's impressive how well they've protected the ball. No messy dribbling.
Looking at the series breakdown for now. Appreciate you joining us.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
Yeah, the rest of the team seem to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
They've got Marvin Bagley. Ja Morant is out there with Hardy. Then it's Goga Bitadze. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Here's Hardy, defended by Jones. Pass to Bagley. The three. Stojakovic, no good. Now Jones. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And that one misses. Well, the Grizzlies shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Stojakovic. And again, Memphis no good.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Knocks it loose. Jones, the pass to Griffin. Back to Jones. Shoots over Hardy. Jones misses.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside. I'm not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Griffin outside. Jones sets a screen. With his first shot attempt. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he drops it first. Jones hits them both. .11 left in the third quarter. Bagley sets a screen. Holiday from long range. No good that time. So the Stars will take it the other way. Here's Jones.
You know, you think back to that first half. He only turned it over one time. But since then, he's been giving it away. Yeah, he was ready for the hop step all the way. He gets the position, holds his ground, and draws the charge.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Outside Bagley. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Stojakovic. And another miss by Memphis.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First free throw is good. Jones hits them both. Here's Suggs. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Holiday, a screen on Griffin. To the wing on the left. He buries it from 3. 9 points in the game, and so it's Memphis closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead, appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. Time. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the Stars looking at who they've got. Outside Morant. Three-pointer. The Stars pull in the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Jones. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Griffin passes to Jones. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Bagley's checked in. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Stojakovic. From behind the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
A minute 50 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant going inside. And then Morant with the dunk.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Griffin finds Jones. Can they get it? Morant with a defensive effort. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth.
And how about that? We've got an NBA Finals Game 7. The question is, will the momentum keep going for the Grizzlies?
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And so they'll force this NBA Finals series to go to a Game 7. What an incredible showing from them tonight, refusing to go quietly.
I mean, this is what the finals is all about. Two teams playing at their very best, and now they've got a little bit of extra fire carrying them into what should be a very exciting Game 7.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Ja Morant.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
And they'll get another chance. Jones misses. And here's Memphis. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Here's Morant. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Jones. Excellent D there from Morant. And here's Memphis now. Some momentum. A 15-2 run underway. Memphis takes this one by a big margin. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really, they answered the call tonight. With their backs against the wall, they fought with passion, and their season continues.
So Game 6, NBA Finals now complete, and the series is deadlocked and going to a Game 7. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
The moment has arrived. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The Memphis Grizzlies have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the Stars. Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
The biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. A season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Now, look at Memphis's starting group. We've got Stojakovic. Ja Morant, he's out there with Suggs. Then it's Bagley. And it's Bitadze in at the 5 down low. And for Nashville, Nelson is out there with Jones. Then it's Griffin. Then it's Avdia. And it's Cannon in at the 5. Well, look at Memphis. Well, as underdogs, Greg, they weren't even supposed to be here at this point, but they've been fantastic the entire postseason.
I mean, it's hard to think of a greater accomplishment, winning Game 7 of the NBA Finals on the road. But
I agree.
They've shown they can beat this team. They believe in themselves. And Kevin, I think they've got a real shot.
I do, too. And so off the tip, it's the Stars. Outside, Jones. A shake. It's deflected. Morant against Jones. Now here's Morant. Passes it to Suggs. Here's Bitadze. He dishes it to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Oh, the big finish by Morant. Some of his most spectacular plays happen well above the rim.
Here's Jones. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And here's the Stars. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
The Stars shooting their first free throw tonight. And that one falls for Jones. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And here's Morant. Has to be Bitadze. Nelson with the steal. Jones, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta. Jones has got 8 points.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Stars. He told me that as hard as it may be to believe, he feels less nervous about this NBA Finals Game 7 than any other game in the series. There's just so much going on, he said. With all the noise surrounding this game, my guys have found a quiet calm that I think will work in their favor. Well, we'll see if this works in a game like this, Kevin. It's closeout city. See you.
Thanks, David. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Pass to Stojakovic. The Grizzlies with another miss. For Nashville, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And it's Jones finishing it off.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Poked loose. It's stolen by Jones. And he drives in. And it's Jones finishing it off.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Patrick, defended by Jones. Here's Patrick. And Jones sends it back. Now that one is his 7th bank in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And they get it. And the shot is long.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Stars. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Nashville.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Holiday. He's out there with Hardy. And it's Bagley in at the 4 slot. Now Holiday. And the pass to Bitadze. Inside. Here's Bagley. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. And it's good on the layup. Bagley's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Memphis.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
And Nashville making a change here. Wade's checked in.
Checking in for yours.
Here's Morant. And finished up by Morant.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Jones, no luck. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Pass to Morant. This one for 3. No good that time. Now Nashville takes it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Jones drives in, and no good. Morant with some nice D. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Now here's Jones. He's got 16.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
54 seconds left in the second quarter. Bagley, and finished off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Jones looking for an opening. Outside for Griffin. Back to Jones. To the wing on the left. Jones sets the pick for Griffin. Pass to Cannon. Now Jones. Out to Nelson. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots over Hardy. Nelson, no luck.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Have to respect Morant's activity on the offensive glass. Has an outstanding feel for when to go and attack the board.
Now the pass to Cannon.
Second team foul.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Stars out in front, up by 4.
And it's the 2K.
You've got to appreciate the energy they've shown in the first half, attacking in transition.
Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Jones is out there with Nelson. Then it's Avdia. And it's Griffin. And it's Cannon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there right now for the Stars.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Bagley sets a screen for Suggs. And the rebound goes to Nashville. Here's Jones. The shot, no good. Morant with some nice D. Stojakovic against Griffin. Morant surveying the D. Three-pointer, Stojakovic. No good, shot missing. Nashville takes it the other way. Pass to Jones. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hedrick, guarded by Nelson. Nelson against Holiday. Passes it to Bitadze. Second chance shot, and he comes up with the deuce. Bitadze's got his first points of the night.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And it's blocked. Holiday with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Patrick. Nelson with the rebound. And the Stars leading by 8. To the paint, stolen by Stojakovic. Here's Holiday, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Here's Avdia, and that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Patrick, defended by Jones. Here's Patrick. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And so it's Nashville in the driver's seat, up 8 points. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Bagley is out there with Stojakovic. Then there's Maladon. Then there's Hardy.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the...
Could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Theo Maladon picks one up. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Stars?
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
To Terry. Stojakovic against Griffin. Driving to the basket. Count it, and the Stars' lead has been cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Stojakovic. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Jones with the bounce pass. Nelson outside. Back to Jones. Out of hand on it. Pass to Hardy. There's Bitadze. We've got 1:28 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Outside Stojakovic. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 5th rebound in this one. And then Jones with the jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Hardy. Hardy by Nelson. To the inside. Ball's not loose. Over to the left wing. Stojakovic against Griffin. And it's Stojakovic missing. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now here's Jones. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Gets the first. That will put them up by 9.
2 shots.
And so Jones nails both of them.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Holiday against Nelson. It's deflected. Here's Jones. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Trailing by 10. Here's Maladon. The Grizzlies with another miss. It's up a 3. And it's Jones. That's on the assist by Griffin.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can be.
And they've done it. The new NBA champions.
The Grizzlies. 22.
All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. Let's go to the floor. Here is Adam Silver presenting the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
One team has emerged victorious. The NBA champions. Congratulations to the whole organization and, of course, this incredible team. This Larry O'Brien Trophy, and I believe this suitcase are yours. You're Bill Russell, Finals MVP.
What an awesome moment for him in front of his fans. You love to see hard work rewarded, and that is the ultimate validation.
Now you folks have been with us every step of the way. From all of us at 2K Sports, thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.